Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am the Grand Cat, and today we are going to get our very first heroic from Giants Unleashed. Of course, it is Finn Balour. It's going to be our first heroic of Summerslam 2025 tier. We've also won a King of the Ring as well, so let's go ahead and claim this first. Congratulations, big old Grand Cat is indeed the King of the Ring. I'm going to go ahead and screenshot that, and let's go ahead and claim our reward. There's our SummerSlam card coming up. And it's a Kofi Kingston, which is a Profi Kingston, if you will. And we've also got a special unhinged card here, which is Bobby Roode. I'm not sure what was special about that, why that was sparkly, but okay. That's cool, I guess. I'm much happier with the Pro Kofi Kingston. Of course, we get a rare draft pick, as well as all of these very, very cool cards. Why was Drew McIntyre not shiny? And there's a Roman Reigns as well. Maybe the Bobby Roode was a bonus one? I'm not entirely sure. That is very cool. We've got another level up reward. So we're going to lock down our Kofi Kingston for sure. And there is a whole bunch of other rewards. The cat is not in the center of the photo. It's like he's like just getting his tail in the post. That is very, very silly. Okay, let's go ahead and exit out. And those cards will also help towards our Mega and Mini collections. Got one rare draft pick here. Let's go for this one, the top right. This is Bailey. And unfortunately, we don't need Bailey, so we're going to go ahead and dust Bailey there. And now let's go ahead and claim our level up reward. And it's a Maxine Dupree, which is going to give an additional toughness to the entire deck. It's currently 5,400 at level 0. Be interesting to see what that levels up to at max. And I'm going to lock down this Kofi Kingston as well. We've actually got 3 Kofi Kingstons. My goodness, so we've got an F1 Kofi. I must have forgotten that I pulled a Kofi Kingston from somewhere. If anyone's wondering what this is from the previous video, Drew McIntyre. And we've also managed to pull a Pro Rey Mysterio, 1 Batista so far, and 1 singular Eddie Guerrero, of which we will get another Eddie Guerrero from completing the quests, which are up here. Need to do a lot more of them, and that will give me a guaranteed Eddie Guerrero. And of course, we have plenty of rocks to play through. We've got 33 of them, so I'll maybe do that a little bit later as well. But in the meantime, the main thing we're here for is to get that heroic Finn Balour. And we need just under 1 million, so we can do it in 1 match right here. And we might as well use this. So the last one's going to be the up and down arrows, which means it's going to be left or right arrow. So it's a left arrow first, of which we've got 3. And we've only got 2 here, but we'll get rid of this one to try and get as many up and down arrows as possible. And we've got 3 of them, and I think we're going to go ahead and use Ron Truth Killings, R-Truth. And that's 1.2 million, which should be enough for us to get our first ever heroic SummerSlam 25 card, which is going to be our Finn Balour. And there he is. There is our heroic Finn Balour. It says he's level 0, and it's got entirely the wrong picture for what my Finn Balour is. So we're going to go take a look at the Finn Balour now as well. Let's go ahead and grab these 5 draft picks here. And I think we can go ahead and dust all of those. There's none there that we need. Of course, always check. Make sure that your event card is not there. It shouldn't be, but sometimes it does show up. And also, remember that you want to try and max out your rewards. So I got 103 matches on Brutus Creed, and we're currently at 11 matches on our Penta. And the next one we need to try and get 8 matches on to get the veteran reward from that as well. So let's take a quick look at our Finn Balor. And there he is. There is our heroic Finn Balor. So you can see that the flame has turned to kind of a more metal version. We've got these metal ridges down the side. And I think there's a little bit more spikage going on here. That's cool. I've just realised that if you do this, it removes the little logo for the heroic side on the bottom right, but the card image still retains the heroic metal parts of it. So that's pretty cool. That's interesting. And now let us very quickly jump into rocks, and we'll do a couple of these before we finish up the video. I'm just going to go ahead and auto select here. +4 to the Mega Collection, +2 to the Mini Collection. Now the one that we're trying to get here is Skulls, because we still need a Season 2 Seth Rollins. And also we've got the opportunity to get multiple Chad Gables. I just missed one. Missed a few actually. Just a bit too late on that one. Okay, we've got 3 different ones. Season 4 Seth Rollins, not the Season 2 one that we need. Got the Rey Mysterio and 2 WrestleMania 41s. And 150 Super Coins, which is going to bring us up to over 100,000 again, and is Sami Zayn. Is it even going to let us play? I don't think it does. Okay, we need to go over to the Superstore. And I think we're going to go for another case grab here. And it's another Rhea Ripley, my goodness. We already had the Pro of it already, and it gave us another one. So that's another one on top of the other one that we got. My goodness. It's getting a bit out of control with these Rhea Ripleys. That is the Season 4 one, right? I think it is. +2 to Mega Collection, +1 to the Mini Collection. Yeah, I got it. I wasn't sure if I got it or not. I missed it. That was a hand, not a skull. Season 5 Seth Rollins. My goodness, this Season 2 Seth Rollins is impossible to grab. +2 to the Mega Collection, +1 to the Mini Collection. We're going to jump in once more. It's at least still +1 to the Mega Collection. I was way too late on that one. Shouldn't have even went for it. Season 4 Seth Rollins. Every time I see a new Seth Rollins, I keep thinking, is that the one? And it never is. Okay, we've got exactly 20. And I'm getting a bit tired. Oh, we've leveled up. So we now have the max game rewards, which means that we now have the chance of pulling the Dominic Mysterio and also pulling the foil cards, the Seth Rollins and the Chad Gable, and these SummerSlam Season 7s are still going to be usable, so that's even better. The Music Note 1 gives you a chance at the foil Rey Mysterio. All the packs now give you the chance of pulling the Dominic Mysterio as well, which is very, very cool. The hand one gives you the chance at the Sami Zayn. And the Lightning Bolt is a chance at the shiny foil Jey Uso. So let's go ahead and see our brand new rewards. Oh man, these are a little bit harder to see. Oh man, I thought that was a skull, it was a lightning bolt. Man, these are a little bit trickier. It's a Season 6 Seth Rollins. So we didn't get anything new there, although we did get the new Chad Gable. And it looks like the Rey Mysterio now comes with 4 cards. So we still have 15 cards here. If we can get at least 1 skull token, then we should be able to try 1 additional time. Man, the fists and the skulls look really, really similar to each other. The hands. Just trying to see the difference between these. I am also quite tired. It is 3:35 AM here in the home of the Grand Cat. I'm just going to go for it, I think. I was way off. Season 4 Seth Rollins, JSO, and Rey Mysterio with 3 additional cards as well. And we've got exactly 10 cards remaining here, so let's go ahead and finish this one off. I thought it was a skull. 2 lightning sting. This is Season 4 Seth Rollins again. And we've got 2 Jey Usos along with these collectibles. However, it's not so bad because we do need to collect those collectibles in order to fill up our quest here. We need to pull 250 of them. We've currently pulled 106, and because we have pulled 106, means that we can now start our first fusion. So if you go into the fusion chamber, and you scroll along to here, there you can see there's your different options. For this one, it gives you a whole bunch of the old school cards. This one, it's a choice. It can be random between Summerslam 25, Unhinged, or WrestleMania 41. And if you get 100 of them, it can give you a guaranteed SummerSlam card. And that's exactly what we're going to go for. We're going to go ahead and lock that one down. And that's going to take a little while before we get our guaranteed SummerSlam card from that fusion chamber as well. And there we go, folks. I think that is going to be it for this little video. And I really hope you've all enjoyed. And if you did enjoy it, please give me a like, share, and subscribe. And if you are subscribed, make sure you click that notification icon so that you can see when more of these glorious little videos go out. And we shall see you all in the next video. Goodbye, everybody.